Handling these energies okay? How you feeling? I'm coming to you with an energy update and a recap of all of my experiences now that we're in this new energy, the sixth sun, right, Light Warriors? Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. So today was a very powerful day and it's a start of a very powerful time period. So these energies that are coming in now, they're going to continue to come in for a time period. So over the next couple of weeks, we're going to settle into these new energies. So I'm coming to you with an energy update and share with you my ascension symptoms and share with you my experiences, and we'll make sense of it all, and we're going to collaborate and we're going to coast through this next phase. So on my journey, I've been experiencing the Kundalini energy, and I've experienced this before, but right now I'm experiencing it and it's very stiff and a little painful. But sometimes on your journey, you're going to feel the Kundalini energy go through your spine. So right now, I'm feeling a lot of tightness at the neck area and at the base of the spine. So this Kundalini energy kind of comes down and it goes through your spine. And think of your vessel differently in the electric universe, like the energies that are coming down, right? They're coming into this planet. We see this in measurements in the Schumann resonance, but this energy is coursing through your body, and picture it going down through your spine. So the last few days, I've had this great tightness, back of the neck, and also at the base of the spine in these two regions. And I'm a person that always can easily crack his neck, crack my back, right? Crack everything, right? Maybe that's you on your journey. But since I've had this stiffness and tightness, it's become almost impossible to crack my neck or crack my back. So this energy, and it's kind of coursing through, and you feel this tightness and pain by the neck, right, top of the spine, and then at the base of the spine by the tailbone. So maybe you're experiencing this on your journey and you're feeling tightness, maybe a little bit of pain in these two regions, where when you become familiar with your body, you're familiar with your personal homeostasis, and you know how you normally feel, and you know, like for example, if you're able to easily crack your spine, crack your back, and now all of a sudden it's kind of changed, right? Energy is the ability to cause change, and we can detect energy's presence by noticing the change. So you might be noticing this change in your body. So the ascension symptoms that I'm experiencing right now is this Kundalini energy, and feeling it top of the spine, base of the spine. So if that resonates with you, please share that in the comments. Maybe many of us are feeling this because it's quite intense, the energy that's coming in right now. So a little bit about today. Usually I like to make these videos out on the beach, right? But today I spent the time just resting. I knew that there was a lot of energy, and I got to the beach and I had energy all day, but it was almost like my body knew. And I kind of laid down and I had the thought in my mind. I said, you know what, I'm just going to spend today just healing and taking in this energy. Because a lot of times, even though if I'm laying there, I'm thinking about what I'm going to create, what I'm going to do in the video, right? So I just kind of took the day to just lay down, right? Feet in the sand, took in the sun, right? And just allow the energies to course through me. And, you know, after for laying down for, you know, maybe about, you know, 40 minutes to an hour, I was just resting, and I got up and I put my hands up over my head, and I kind of just spun my back. I gave a good twist, and my back finally cracked. It was like released. So it's still a little tight, and you might be experiencing this. And again, these symptoms come in as shifts. So you might have experienced this already. You might start to experience this, or this might be coming up in the next day or two. But we're seeing this tightness in the spine. So, you know, when we're thinking of the electric universe, a lot of truths are actually in, you know, either shows, could be TV shows or movies, right? So, you know, I kind of think about He-Man, right? Remember, some of you remember He-Man, right? He would go out there, and the energy, like the electricity, would come down into him, and he would awaken all his superpowers, right? That's kind of like what's going on right now in real life, right? So this energy is coming down. Now, we can't see this energy with our naked eye, right? With our 3D eyes, but we see invisible light. But that's only a small fraction of the electromagnetic spectrum. And this energy is coming down and courses through our spine. Nikola Tesla said that we are the receiver. So we're taking in these energies, right? So you might feel this intense energy coming down, and it might put a little extra, pressure and tightness in the spine. So you might be going through a time period where you're feeling this, right? I'm kind of like He-Man, Light Warriors, right? The electricity comes down. If you remember He-Man, let me know in the comments. Some people remember He-Man. But there's a lot of truths to these things. I shared that in a video a long time ago. So I want you all to be conscious of these energies and the toll it's going to take on your body. So, like, even myself, I took the time. For me, rest is you know, a couple of hours, right? But I still, before I ended the day, I'm just making the video here. I know sometimes you like the scenery or all these different nature spots, but today I had to put my health first, right? I had to rest. I wanted to allow the energies to go through me, and I wanted to focus on the healing and kind of like not have in the back of my mind what I needed to do and film about. So we'll do it now. So what have your experiences been? Are you experiencing this Kundalini energy? Do you feel this energy coursing through your spine? Does your spine feel a little, oh, there it goes. Maybe you heard that. But are you feeling the energy course through you, right? It feels, what a relief to be able to crack my neck and my back again. And, you know, a lot of people that are constantly taking in these energies, they are accustomed to maybe cracking their back or cracking their knuckles, right? Always readjusting, because this energy is coursing through you. So you might need to readjust, right? Sometimes when we go to the chiropractor, right? Think of your whole body, electric circuits going through you, right? And make sure everything is nice, and, you know, get an adjustment. You might feel a lot better. So be mindful that when you're feeling these intense energies, that you want to take a little time maybe to rest, allow it to course through you. But some people are also new to this. They might have never heard of Kundalini energy. They might never heard of Ascension Symptoms, right? So that's why it's essential and it's important for us to collaborate and share what we're experiencing, because there's many people out there that are coming online, if you will, Light Warriors. We're coming online, and they're having these experiences that they've never experienced before, and they might have a little anxiety, right? You don't know what's going on. What's happening? What's happening, right? So, you know, I always remember when, you know, I experienced the ringing in the ears for the first time, you know, and, you know, we could, you know, laugh about it because we're all experiencing this for many years. But I remember how scary it was when my ears started ringing and I didn't know what was going on. So there are energies that have been blocked from your everyday life, and they're all returning right now. So all these energies are returning. Allow the energy to flow through you, and we'll see what the next couple of weeks bring. So like I said, Light Warriors, will anything happen physically? No, we're still here. Nothing physically happened, like we said, but the changes are going to happen inside of you. We might not see a change physically, but we're changing vibrationally. Once again, we might not see the changes physically, right? In our ego, we want to see the physical changes, right? But we are changing vibrationally. And as we're broadcasting into the ether and the electric universe, Nikola Tesla, we are constantly shifting our reality. And we're seeing these glitches in timelines, and we're seeing shifts, and myself and other people are experiencing this too, where one day there'd be so many people around, and the next day there's no one around. Where is everyone, right? It's a very interesting time period. So the veil is very thin, and it's about to be torn all the way down, and we're going to see the truth of our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Just like Nikola Tesla shared with us a long time ago. And now we're bringing this back and giving this knowledge to the people. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person. Because if we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. Hashtag no days off, Light Warriors. I couldn't sleep tonight if I didn't get the video done. So I'm down to 0 videos. I can't do that. So I came home and I'm making this video, and you'll see it, when it's posted. And, always remember that there's a time for this and a time for that, and sometimes it's a time to rest. I don't rest too long though, Light Warriors. I get right back up. But you want to get it done. I want to get it done. I want to get it done. But sometimes you need to rest and put your health first, and then get the job done later, right, Light Warriors? That's how we do it. So be conscious of these energies. Really be mindful if you're feeling this stiffness in the spine, and please leave comments on this video if you are feeling this stiffness going through your spine, because I find it very fascinating when many of us are feeling the same ascension symptoms at the same time. So that's what I'm feeling right now. Every once in a while I'm getting a pop and a ring in the ears. Sometimes it's heavy, but as I shared, being out in the sun more, when I come home at night, I could hear the ringing a lot louder, because everything is connected, and our reality is about to change, and it will never be the same again. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious to ascension symptoms and Kundalini energy coursing through you. It may be making your spine feel like you've been in a car wreck, Light Warriors. Sometimes it's not very comfortable, Light Warriors. Not very comfortable. Some of you know what I mean. But this too shall pass. This energy is here to upgrade us. We're all upgrading, Light Warriors, and we're gonna be getting ready for our new life on the new earth. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light. It's a little annoying to feel the stiffness in the spine, but I have gone through periods where I felt this in both locations, back of the neck, base of the spine, same time. So I've experienced it before. This time, experience it again, and you might go through these time periods. So as I'm actually making this transmission, the Schumann resonance was very quiet, and then all of a sudden a burst goes through. So we'll see what the Schumann resonance has in store for us in the upcoming days. It's going to be a bumpy ride, Light Warriors, but you're going to be just fine, kid.